Some break. Yeah, your mom was so sweet. She's so sweet. I don't know her.
Hey guys, I need everybody to tap the screen and share the live. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, but come on in. We are going just taps and cash apps, y'all. We streaming Misha's live. Y'all, Julio is in the box and they going off on Mimi boat. I'll catch you when you could come back. But y'all tap the screen, share the live. Tap the screen, share the live.
Oh, you didn't think I knew about that, nigga? You didn't think a motherfucker sent me to Discord where you and Rio had Cascade pin up asking them goddamn questions? Why'd you let him come up here and say this? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? If you was really our friend, you wouldn't have let him say nothing. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bitch.
Listen, and that's why I said the other day. When Discord. Hold on, because when people was asking me, "Oh, Misha, are you and her cool?" Da 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 da. I still spared her and I ignored her and I ignored the people that was asking me. Right? I still spared. And who? There's two people that's been in here in and out. I never said I wasn't cool with her when Julio was saying whatever he was saying.
Okay, so for those that don't know, hey Pro Bono, how you doing, friend?
Hello.
Do you know Mimi Siren?
I do. I mean, I know of her. Yeah.
Rio fucked Mimi.
I've heard that rumor before. Is that true?
It's not a rumor. It's not a rumor.
Yeah, something I remember. I don't know how long ago. Like when Mimi got pregnant, they said it was his baby.
No, okay, so that was jokes. That was
Oh,
jokes. That was key jokes, right? With the old folks. That was jokes.
okay.
With the whole that's my baby shit. That was jokes. That was Kiki. That was play.
Okay.
Okay, Bo, you okay? He okay? You good,
Yeah,
Bo?
yeah. I'm just staying the night. He getting out tomorrow, so I'm staying the night. Mama went home to Get some rest. But I'm up here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that was jokes. But Bo, remember when they had met up all together? It was Misha, Mimi, Rio, and Misha's fiance or now husband. I'm not sure if they married yet or not, but her fiance. That's when they actually fucked. And Mimi was like 7 months pregnant.
Oh my gosh. How did you find this information and confirm it?
Misha said it today because Misha is mad at Mimi. They all don't fell out with Mimi. So Misha is mad at Mimi. And me and Rio is actually like really cool on the back end. Like me, Rio, and Sharonda was actually like really, really cool outside of this TikTok shit for real. It wasn't to the level we met each other, but like me and Sharonda was really cool. But I asked Rio, bitch. I texted his motherfucking phone and asked him, did this happen? He said, yeah, Rio not gonna lie to me. He may lie to y'all bitches, but he ain't gonna lie to me. And he said yes and told me when he did it. And he told me some other shit that I'm not gonna say, but it happened.
Did he say you could confirm it?
Nigga, would I be speaking if I couldn't?
Oh, yeah, true. Well, damn.
I told him what I was gonna do when he told me. The fuck?
My apologies.
Promoter, now you know me better than that.
Yes.
Wait, hold on, wait. Are you saying Mimi or Rio?
Mimi, Siren, and Rio. Boompa. While she was pregnant.
Mimi
God
Siren?
damn.
Yeah, Mimi Siren. Yeah, I know Mimi Siren. That's what I was talking about. So, wait. Oh gosh. So Misha doesn't like Mimi anymore?
No, they fell out. They fell out or something happened. I don't know, but Misha and Mimi fell out. She over there talking about her apartment
Yeah,
and how
nasty it is.
Mimi is now about to get evicted.
She always about to get evicted.
Yeah,
Is Mimi
because
Siren the
they
one that
said
they
she left the
said?
apartment. Misha helped Mimi get an apartment. She helped her move to wherever Misha is at and helped her get an apartment because she had to leave. She said she was divorcing her husband. She was leaving her or whatever the case may be. Leaving him. August, I don't need your at homes while I'm speaking. Please mute. Okay, but I give you a motherfucking recap. Okay, just mute up. So she said basically her neighbor cousin, whatever, had an apartment that I think their father passed away or whatever, and they was renting the apartments out. So when it was renting the apartments out, she told me, okay, come here, and the rent was only $750. But at this time, Misha was under the impression that Mimi was leaving her motherfucking husband. So lo and behold, when she get there to the city that she done moved her to and help her move to and get the apartment on her back, basically, the husband come with them. With her and the kids. So she like, okay, what the fuck? Apparently the rent was $750. That bitch, she paid the rent for a month or two and then left. And now she facing eviction on the apartment. And Misha said that the apartment was nasty and she fucked the girl over, which is really who Misha really know in real life. Like that's her friend for real. So she helped you get an apartment and you fuck over my friend. So it's messy. Then she said something about how we found out was she said something about I wasn't when we all went to I can't remember the state they was in. I want to say it was Colorado, but it wasn't. I don't feel like it was Colorado. But she was like, however we went to whatchamacallit place, bitch, I was the one that was fucking people while I was pregnant. I was the one because I had my fiance with me. Yeah, Julio was going off too. I'm gonna fast forward to that. I was the one fucking with no, I wasn't the one fucking Boston. Yeah, when they was in Boston, and then she said, she was like, it was you, bitch, and then she quiet down, y'all, and shit. No, and let's put on the motherfucking floor. It was Rio too. You was fucking Rio. Then that's when I text Rio and asked him, and he said, yeah.
Oh gosh. Wait, so do Misha and Rio like each other still?
No, Mimi. It was not Misha, Mimi.
No, I'm saying, are they friends? Because Misha and Rio are friends.
Oh,
are they
yeah.
friends?
Misha and Rio are still cool, yes.
Oh, okay.
Misha and Rio are still cool. The only person that's exiled, that's out of the old people circle, because y'all know I call them the old people. The only person that's out of the old people circle is Mimi.
Mimi, you know Mimi is crazy. You remember that time when she told that lie about me?
Yeah.
You wanted to unalive her?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that about the little
I
the
always get Mimi Siren and Mimi, the one who was friends with Bex.
Squirtles.
Squirtle.
Mm,
Which one's the one that's friends with Bex?
neither.
That's neither. No, that's Siren. You're talking about
Oh
Siren.
no, me. You talking? Oh, there's 3 Mimis. You
Oh,
talking
Mimi,
about
Puerto
white
Rican.
Mimi? Yeah,
Yeah,
Mimi
Puerto
Puerto
Rican Mimi.
Rican.
I always get them so ugh.
Because there's so many Mimis and so many Sirens.
Yes.
I keep forgetting about that third one. So now Julio was up there, and Julio was basically saying that, bitch, you was saying some weird ass shit about me and my wife. You was the one that was trying to get my wife to leave me because you wanted to eat her coochie cat.
Oh my God.
Wait, Misha? He's saying that to Misha or?
He's saying that to Mimi.
Oh.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, he said that you wanted to lick her pussy and you was trying to get her to leave me. And I got the messages, I got the receipts. Me and my wife was beefing over you, bitch, because you were trying to put a divide between us. And when she went out there to see you, she went up there to pick up $3,000, but came back with 1,800. So where the fuck is the money?
You know, Mimi is very sneaky. Like, I've never done.
So apparently Mimi was getting money from other people too. Well, I can say her name because bitch is me. So Mimi was getting money from Sharonda and whoever else. Manipulating folks.
Yeah, I told. And see, Queen, yeah, remember I asked you that? Because she is different. You remember I asked you that? I said, can you trust Mimi? When Mimi was asking for money that one time, I was like, are you sure she can trust her?
And Mimi should know better because Cowgirl and Auntie Reese, they had a similar situation with Raina. Y'all don't know
Don't say
Raina.
Auntie Reese. Just call that bitch Reese.
Why don't you?
Annoying.
Okay, I'm
She's
not
annoying. She's annoying.
Just say
I'm
Reese.
not talking about her.
You don't even know the
bug
fucking
ass.
half pro bono.
Her skinny bug ass is crazy and annoying.
Y'all are
Weird.
so mean.
Weird and annoying. She's not even. She's boring. She thinks she's hard. She tries to go hard.
Yeti.
Just say Reese. I promise you won't regret it.
Why are y'all not like Reese? Y'all are funny to me.
So yeah, that's what's going on right now and over there in Misha's live. Mind you, we've never seen Misha like this. The Misha's in rare form. I have never, ever seen Misha cut up like this.
She's
ever.
very sweet.
Ever. She breathing hard and shit. I see her chest. I see the heart beating through her motherfucking chest. Y'all, she is mad. She is mad. But y'all tap the screen. Please, let's get us to 5K likes. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all tap the screen. Tap the motherfucking screen. I'm here. Love Island is on, but I'm here with y'all. Listen, Love Island is on, but I am here with y'all. So I need y'all to tap the motherfucking screen. Because this...
Yeah, because Mimi Siren, they said that her place is nasty or something.
Yes, they said her place is nasty. They said it was almost gonna call the health department.
And that she smells, she has an odor to her, and
yes, they said that Misha said that she's the one that took her kids to school, and basically when Misha stopped taking her kids to school is when her baby stopped going to school.
Oh my God.
Which is
she sounds depressed.
No, baby. Yeah. That's more than depression.
She has, and I said, you remember, Bonnie, I was saying she seems like she has psychological issues. Honestly, when I was looking at her videos, I was like, there's something like that.
Well, I guess you have psychological issues that you want to admit.
I do not have psychological. I go to a psychiatrist and they tell me I don't have any, so I know I don't.
August said, he has the paper. He has the paperwork.
Yeah, you need to get a second opinion. I guess you really do.
I have all I have is ADHD, and that shit keeps me going.
Well, you need to take something for that. Get on Adderall, nigga. It works.
It doesn't work for me. It makes me feel bland, bored, and depressed. So I'd rather be happy and just all over the place. And it makes me eat. Like other people say, it makes them not eat. It makes me go hungry all the time.
Yeah, so that means you need something else. Oh, Rio is here, but Rio isn't doing any interviews, guys. Sorry. until I say so.
I'm
I'll
gonna
let
get
Rio
up.
know when he can
I'm
speak.
like, I done offered Rio. I offered him. I said I could upgrade Rio, and he chose that sloppy body. You know what?
Wait, I thought that was your friend, Pro Bono. I thought she was one of your friends.
Who? Mimi?
Mimi, yeah.
No, I know who she is. We're
Oh.
not enemies. We're not friends. But how you gonna pass up this filet mignon for that $2.25 burger?
There's nothing
It's
to
not even a
tease, y'all.
burger.
I told y'all the story. He fucked her while she was 7 months
Not
pregnant.
even a burger. It's like
I
that's just a
asked Rio
ball of
why he
flesh.
did it. He said, "Cause I'm a nigga."
That butterball. Oh, Rio, come on.
Like that's the
Butterball.
story, y'all. It
What
really
is that
is.
old adage?
It's no tea in that. It's really no tea.
2 in the hand is worth 4 in the bush, or something like that.
I really did. I promise y'all. I
That
asked him why,
was.
and he said, "Cause I'm a nigga."
She honestly does look like she's nasty.
Rio's
I'm
penis
not
was
even
like,
trying to
"Look,
be mean.
man,
She
this is
looks
what
like
we
she's
got to
nasty.
work with.
Right. This is what it is for the
This
night.
is what it is. If we had better options, we take them. But we're kind of in a pickle right now. Times are
So,
tough. We're going through a recession.
truthfully, for the sake of Mimi, I don't want Rio to speak because I've never had that told to me.
No.
I just want to know if
Oh
the
my
rumors are
gosh.
true. I'll be like, what was the smell like?
That's what because I
Oh
used to
my
tell
God.
her that all the time. She looked like she smelled bad. Because me and her used to go at it all the time. She does look like she does. She smells bad. She has that lisp that's annoying. Can you imagine while she's talking to you in bed? Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's nasty.
Rio must have been in a bad drought.
Because that
I don't.
that fupa of hers.
Maybe Rio must have been like,
Because you
That's
remember
damn.
not a
she would
fupa.
always.
That's more than a fupa. Stop
She
saying
used to
that.
put up.
Fat people
but
made that shit up. That shit is fat. That's not no fucking fupa.
You remember
That's
she
a
used to
big
post those
ass
pictures?
stomach. That's not no. That's a whole stomach. That's not a fucking fupa.
It's not one stomach. It's more than one. She used to post those pictures, like those burlesque pictures or whatever they were. And I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Why don't her friends tell her to stop? If I was her friend, I was like, please don't do that. Please stop it. And those eyebrows, her eyebrows used to piss me
Come
the
on,
fuck
y'all.
off
5K likes, y'all.
all the
5K
time.
likes. And please, y'all, bless the Cash App. Bold could be with his family right now, but he is hosting a live with the mess. So please, bless the Cash App. Doesn't matter how small or big. Just please bless the Cash App, y'all. Because he
And
really could be
bless
doing this shit right now.
T. I know she had a full day at work probably today, and she up here
I
taking
really
time
did, but
off.
it's okay. I don't need nothing. I really want to also go to Bold. So y'all, please just give Bold. I'll give Cash App Bold some money. For me, August, thank you. Even if it's $5.
I think
August,
Yunchi is the only person on this
August
app that can
38th.
cuss August the fuck out, and he don't even give a damn.
He really don't. It really don't phase him. He really it go in one ear out the
It
other.
really does.
Out the other. It really do.
Space Mountain, Space Mountain, Space Mountain.
Why are you saying Space Mountain?
Because that's what
It's
Rio
in the
used to
chat.
call. Wasn't that his like nickname for
Mm-hmm.
For what?
His thing.
his thing?
Mm-hmm.
For Mimi?
No, for
No,
his
his
Oh my
thing,
God.
nigga. His
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah, see, I wasn't on this side yet, but Rio is very infamous in these TikTok streets.
That is.
Who's live right now talking about it?
Misha.
Why y'all ain't eavesdropping?
You just get what the fuck you got coming to you.
This Julio in the box, y'all.
Uh-oh.
So is Mimi ever gonna come around?
So this is why we need y'all to tap the screen. We don't know.
That's all it is.
No, on a real tip, y'all, can y'all please
person
tap the
just-
screen because y'all already know how Julio mouth is. It is lethal. So can y'all please tap the screen?
Yeah. I couldn't play it. I was listening to Cascade Live and it was crazy. He went off.
Was Mimi in there when he was going off?
They say Mimi be peeking in and out, but she don't want to address them. publicly.
don't need this.
But listen, you want to talk? You want to keep talking in them Discord messages because I'm cussing you the fuck out, right? You want to be like, oh, that's no conduct for a pregnant woman. But was it a conduct when you was pregnant and fucking on Rio in the hotel in Boston?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Oh
Bitch,
my
make
gosh.
it make sense. Bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Make it make motherfucking sense,
Oh
bitch.
gosh.
Because you told everybody at the time that you was leaving your husband, and your husband kept. Not only did your husband call your phone, but your husband ended up calling my phone, asking where his wife was.
Oh my gosh. And she was fucking Rio.
Not only that, he still didn't know. Right now, he still didn't know that Ben went up there with us. He thought it was a girls' trip with my kid. Yes, Logan. Logan to the front. He thought it was my kid. He thought it was MJ, me, and
Tate.
no, me and Mimi, because Tink stayed with my grandma.
Okay.
And we were having a girls' trip. That's what her husband Corey thought. Oh yeah, y'all ain't know.
Oh, this is
Corey.
nasty work.
She
Oh
lied
my
and said she was about to be a single mother and she was going to get her shit together in Ohio and I was going to help her because I know how it is. Listen, I know how it is because when I left my child's father, because full transparency, I left my child's father. My child was 18 months. My youngest one, my oldest one was like 6, 7 years old, right? So it was hard for me to get used to being the only parent with 2 children, right? So
What happened?
Did live go down?
Yeah.
So she pulled on my heartstrings and I was like, I'ma help you.
Oh, my-
Car accident where she supposedly had a concussion, was talking crazy on the phone with me and Ben, couldn't even complete a sentence. So by the time she got back down here, I don't know if she did a GoFundMe or whatever, but she ended up getting a car. By the time she come back down here, she was like, hey, Misha, this was 2 days after she got in a car accident, or 2 days after she came home after her car accident. She said, hey, Misha, can you give me $30 because I need formula for Ember? I said, okay. I gave her some of Tink's birthday money. I said, I need this in 4 days. She said, I promise I'll give it back to you. I ain't hear from her, so then I text her like, I need that money right now because I'm going shopping for my kids. I need that money right now. So she sent it back to me. But at the same time, why the fuck don't you and your fucking husband got fucking formula for your baby? And that's what I told her. Why do you and your husband not have fucking formula for your baby? And I'm helping you out as a single mom. Because even though, yes, I'm engaged, but I live here by myself. Exactly, Wick. My fiance lives in Pittsburgh. My fiance lives an hour from me, okay? My fiance lives an hour from me, okay? And my fiance doesn't pay none of the bills in this motherfucker. I pay the internet, I pay the rent, I pay the electric, I pay the gas, I pay it all, right? He pays it all. He pays it all at his house. He has a 5-bedroom colonial. We're about to buy a house together, okay? We're about to start over, right? Do they not work? He worked here for the first couple months he was here and then did not work. So said something about some pipes bursting. Well, first he was like, yeah, some pipes bursting and I'm not going to be working for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so if you're not working for the next 2 weeks, but I'm coming and taking all the kids to school and bringing all the kids back on my lunch break, wouldn't you, in your fucking brain of brains, right, say, oh shit, Misha's taking the kids to school and taking them back. Why don't I just take them back so that she can have a lunch break every day, right? Why don't I get all the girls? Because keep in mind, even though my daughter goes to high school and my youngest daughter was in the 3rd grade, right? All of them went to the same school, right? So you could have went and got all of them. If I could go get all of them on my fucking lunch break and do this and do that, You wouldn't even come outside to get your kid when I had to call you, or I opened the door, or one day you wasn't even there, and I'm sitting here like, where the fuck are you and Corey? Because I got to get back to work. I ain't got time for this shit, Mimi. I have an hour, and literally because of traffic, it takes me like 45 minutes. I have to get back to work. But I'm doing that for you while you and your fucking husband sit in the bed while you're on motherfucking TikTok and shit. Because I'm watching you. I'm listening through my car. Sitting there, you talk about this and this and that while y'all was at home and I'm taking your fucking kid to school. You expect more out of me than your motherfucking husband that was sitting there with you. Oh, and Logan, where Logan at? Logan in here, right? Yeah, Logan in here. One day, this bitch told me, hey, I ain't messing with my husband. I just need some D. I just need some D. I need some D. I need some D. I was thinking about having Logan come down here and blah, 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 blah. And then I was going to say I was going to stay with you. Oh, no, you're not. I said, you going to get yourself motherfucking killed behind the fucking actions that you do. And that's between two men and blah, blah, blah. But you was going to leave your kids with your husband so you can mess on another man, right? But you want to leave your kids to go get a motherfucking job. Leave your kids with your husband to go get a motherfucking job. You are your husband.
You need a better charger. This
Who is gaming guy?
Oops.
It's Trey.
Turn
Trey,
right
get
at
out of the
that
box. Trey, get out of the box.
Back where they came.
Right around your birthday, Logan, because I got the screenshots when she was like, oh, you need to pay spiritual support for your children. Why are you saying that and you're still with your husband, dumbass? You got to echo, babe. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Logan? That's absolutely insane. But you want to talk about I'm the perpetual victim, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what spiritual child support is. I don't fucking know, Queen. She might have been trying to get some money out of Logan. I don't know.
She would
But
try.
again, why would you tell a man, because I still got them screenshots, why would you tell a man, hey, this, that, and the third when you laying up with your husband? Laying right in the bed with him. Can I bow down?
Scandalous.
Oh, Jesus.
Like I said, I didn't want to go here. I didn't want to go here at all.
Shit, let the truth be known. The truth shall set you free. Fuck all that. I ain't keeping nobody's secrets. I ain't your motherfucking Pandora box.
I didn't want to air it all out. Because like I said, anything that I have said on this live, I promise you I got receipts and more for. I promise you I got receipts for. I'm not telling how I fucking feel about her. I'm telling the fucking truth on what I got receipts for. And like I said, I'm not perfect. Did I cuss her out when she took them kids? After she had a concussion, she took them kids. All the schools was closed. This was February 6th to be exact. All the schools were closed because of ICE. They didn't have no what's that shit called? Salt. They didn't have no salt. So they was putting brine on the roads. My cousin is a volunteer firefighter. My uncle is, my aunt is, and her fiance is, okay? So they was out all night on calls, and I told her, she said, she texted me later on that night and says, hey, I'm in D.C. I'm in D.C. making these tacos. And I'm like, why the fuck are you in D.C. talking these tacos? So anyway, Rio says something like, oh, she fucking with Logan, trying to be funny. This was just merely trying to be funny. But I said, why the fuck would you take them kids 6 weeks after you got in your car accident in fucking ice and snow, 5 hours up in the fucking hills? Because keep in mind, in order to get to D.C. from here, you got to go through Morgantown, all of that, right, to get to D.C. Up in them motherfucking hills where there's ice and snow, you fucking took them where there was no snow on the ground. And then she goes, oh, yeah. And I saw 5 car accidents on the other side of the road, but it wasn't on our side of the road. You put your kids in fucking danger, bro. was ice and
Yeah,
snow
fuck.
everywhere.
Man.
I have the report, the news report talking about how they don't have any fucking salt, that they were using brine, but this is 6 weeks after you got a concussion, and then you went and put them kids on the fucking road. Yes, I was pissed. I was absolutely pissed. And I told her, you might want to get the fuck away from me because I'm always going to defend children. Exactly, they're dangerous. I said, them fucking hills claimed a lot of lives up in Morgantown, Fairmont, crossing into Maryland. I said, and you talking about how you can't get the screams out of your head with the 5-month-old and a 5-year-old, but 6 weeks after you had a concussion, you went right back on the motherfucking road. And when you had that concussion, you called me. We was making sure that you was okay. Me and my fiance. Where was your mom? Where was your brothers? Where was anybody? Was they making sure you was good? They wasn't making sure you was good. Yes, it is. Listen, my fiance is from Pittsburgh. This shit ain't no hoe. And the snow and ice, this shit ain't no hoe. And it rapidly freezes. On overpasses, rapidly freezes. And you took them kids out there in motherfucking snow. Oh yeah, there was a little bit of snow, and probably I got the text messages to that too. And probably somebody hit black ice, and that's why they spun out of control. And I said, so you never thought in your fucking head, asshole, that if you saw 5 car crashes in a row on the other side of the road, you didn't think to stop with 2 kids in the fucking backseat, bitch? That's number one. Number 2, you should have never took your ass anywhere when them kids, we have to drive places. It's okay if you got to go to the store or some shit. Keep in mind, she lived right behind Kroger, right? She wouldn't even go to Kroger to get her fucking groceries. She would use the fucking thing. Now you live right behind Kroger, bitch. Right up on top of the hill from Kroger, bitch. You would go do a delivery service, bitch. Why? You live. Exactly. You live right behind the Kroger. That's dumb. Oh, well, Corey's not here. When Corey was working, Corey took the car, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you can't go on a day that Corey's not working? Let me tell y'all how the logic worked. I got her an apartment that had a washer and dryer in the basement. She was so scared to go to the washer and dryer in the basement, she went to the laundromat, didn't have no clothes, waited to go to the laundromat until she had no clothes left, went to the laundromat, and it called me 10 minutes before the kids got out. Keep in mind, I'm literally going to go get all the kids. Text me and said, hey, I'm still at the laundromat. Can you just take Nana to your house? Cool, whatever, don't care. But at the end of the day, I didn't see the text message, right? Because I'm driving to go get the kids. And there's a lot of traffic on the road when they go to school and when they get out of school. So anyway, I'm driving, not paying attention. I've told her, I don't know how many times, listen, call me before so I can know if something's going on so I could take Nana to school. That was it. Call me and I'll take her to my house, right? Whatever. She did not call me. I go. Now MJ is taking Nana up to the door. Door's locked. I'm thinking Corey's at work because Corey was still working at the time. So she's banging on the door. She's like, my mommy's not in there. My mommy's not answering the door. So I said, well, come back down here. Had to take her back to my house. I have 5 minutes before I have to get on my computer to get back to work. Did I cuss her out then? I absolutely fucking did. I said, you're a fucking selfish ass bitch.
That's what it sounds like.
It's bad enough that I'm taking your kid to school because y'all should be making sure that y'all kid going to school. Okay, but I'm doing you a solid and then you just... Well, we went to the laundromat. Listen, bitch, you had from 8 o'clock in the morning till fucking 2 o'clock to do your fucking laundry. Why did you wait until right before she got out of school? And did not text me.
Bitch, you got a motherfucking washer and dryer in the basement. Grab a goddamn can of Raid and a fucking flashlight, bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh.
Didn't have no roaches, no. Didn't have no roaches, no nothing. Didn't have nothing in the house, not nothing. But she said she was so scared. She said she was so scared to go down the stairs in the laundry. Right. Even if that was the case, say for the sake of argument, bitch, I have a washer and dryer. You could have brought the clothes here.
I don't give a fuck how motherfucking scared I am when it comes to goddamn money that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? What's the use of me going to spend $40, $50, $60 at the goddamn laundromat and I got a motherfucking water bill and an electric bill and a goddamn washer and dryer in the basement?
She didn't even have a water bill because her $750 a month rent included water, sewage, and garbage.
Ah, well shit, bitch, you were just fucking over just to be fucking over. That's all that was. There's a difference between being poor and trifling. Poor, you making do the best way you can. Trifling, your ass could do better. You just don't. Period. You know what I'm saying?
You're asking me for $30 for formula for your child, but yet and still, I got a car payment and I pay more than you. I got rent that's more than yours. I have an electric that's more than yours. I have gas that's more than yours. I pay $412 in my car payment. I pay $847 in my rent. I pay $300 in fucking student loans every month. So keep in mind, and this is my income, and I'm raising 2 kids. But you asked me for formula for your child, and I still gave it to you, bitch. And I gave it to you out of my kids' birthday money. That's why I said I needed the motherfucking money back. I never told you that it was about my... But I gave you my daughter's birthday money. And then... Because we was going, that's what I, because I didn't want no food starving. Because she was like, I guess I'm going to have, if I'm getting any, figure it out.
How the f you not had no money? Bitch, you were paying $2,300 a month in rent in fucking New York. You divided that shit by a fourth.
Honey, baby,
so just what you was paying.
The WIC office is down the motherfucking street and she wouldn't fucking sign up.
No, bitch, you crazy.
What? Huh? Wait a minute. What? She wouldn't sign up for WIC for the baby?
That
you
bitch
heard
crazy.
What the fuck I said? You heard what the fuck I said?
What you gonna sign up for WIC for no goddamn baby? That's stupid as fuck.
I told her I don't know how many times. I said, listen, the WIC office is in the Chase Bank building right there on the 5th floor. All you got to do is go down the street, blah, 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 blah. You can even walk her down there. Oh, well, they said I could only get food stamps or WIC. I can't get both.
Bitch, you was a goddamn lie. Because if you goddamn qualify for food stamps, it automatically qualifies you for WIC for the first 5 years of the child's life. Bitch, get the fuck on somewhere, bitch.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
That is very true. That is very true. That is very fucking true.
She's a pathological liar. Now, I don't
That's what I said before. She's crazy.
I say that. But that's what she told me over the phone.
I don't give a fuck. If your ass is so goddamn lazy that you cannot take your ass less than goddamn 1,000 feet to the goddamn WIC office to ensure that when you don't have it, that you have a fucking voucher where you can get eggs, milk, cereal, motherfucking fruit, cheese, every goddamn thing else for that goddamn baby. Bitch, you's a trifling motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what happens to your stanky ass. I really don't. Because, bitch, look here. A motherfucker tried with your ass. A motherfucker really did. I gave your ass the benefit of the goddamn doubt.
I'm not ashamed of it. Have I
it ain't about being ashamed. It ain't even about being ashamed.
Yes, I've lived in public housing. Have I been on food stamps before? Yes, I've been on WIC with both of my daughters. Absolutely been on WIC because formula's too fucking high. Shit.
Name one motherfucker that ain't. Name one person that be on these panels that ain't that deals with children.
But I have.
Hold on, Portia. Ting Ting's formula alone, she was on Nutramigen. That bitch was $45 a can. Let's be clear. I could not afford it on a server salary, but still I worked.
Oh yeah, Aiden's motherfucking formula. He couldn't take Enfamil. Like he throw that shit up. So we had to go greater than Enfamil, and everybody know Enfamil at the time was motherfucking $32 a goddamn can. Aiden motherfucking milk was like $54 goddamn dollars a can.
Yeah. Ting Ting,
Shit.
she was on
The
Nutramigen. And they call Nutramigen liquid gold. I don't know where she at, but she want to keep sending subs. And bitch, I'm not Jared. I'm not none of that. Listen, I called you out by fucking name. And I called you out by name on Discord because you did that bullshit in the Discord that I wasn't in. So I said, Mimi Siren, hey, let this. Now I'm saying it again. But you want to make it like I'm the bad person. You want to make it like I'm the bad person. Well, keep in mind, my baby, it was $45 a can because I had her in 2017. I ain't had no children.
Ain't that what narcissists do?
Years, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah, ain't that what narcissists do?
But this make no sense because even with my grandbaby going to daycare, I had WIC and was buying milk out of pocket. Why would you not go
Exactly.
get fucking WIC for your motherfucking child? That's stupid as fuck. They're not only feeding your child, they feed you too. Cause you eat eggs, you drink milk. You know what? I'm gonna be quiet and shut my mouth.
Portia, it ain't never gonna make sense, baby.
Then she got pissed off because the baby, I told her, I said, listen, when she first got here, because the baby was only, let's see, she came here in August. The baby was only like 2 weeks, 3 weeks old. I said, hey, listen, you keep letting her just suckle on your tit, just as a human being, the only person she gonna want is you. Now you sitting there crying because every time she goes because she ain't close to you, right? She don't want nobody but you. Now you sitting there like, oh hey, why don't you take Ember for a little bit? I'm not dealing with screaming Mimi. Absolutely not. Because all you let her do is sit here and suck on your tit. According to Kenzie, which is her landlord, right? Kenzie said when she walked in there to fix the toilet, because keep in mind, they couldn't fix, you know, the little thing.
God, shut up. Don't you tell that story. Shut the fuck up.
I am. You know the flush part with the chain and stuff like that? Her and Corey couldn't fix that part. So Kenzie gets off of work, right? And because keep in mind, she works at the casino. So she gets off of work. She comes over there after she drops her kids off of school. She comes over there to fix the fucking whole apparatus. Yeah, the tank thing with the chain and stuff, so you can flush it. Yeah, the inside of the tank. Yeah. So that shit's like $20 at the hardware store. You can easily do that shit. I can do that shit, right? So anyway, she goes over there. She said, "Listen, this year did she not?" Portia say, "When I walked in, there was a path to walk through the whole fucking house."
Yep, and did.
She said there was a path. There was shit everywhere on this side. There was shit everywhere on that side. And there was just a path to walk up. So she said, I went up there. I took the thing off, did the thing. It took me 20 minutes. The ball caught. Right. You get it.
Yeah.
So she was like, it took me 20 minutes. She was like, but they could have did that for like $20. It's not that serious. Anyway, she said, Kenzie was like, she sat up in that bed and never came out and had all the lights off. She sat in that bed the whole time with that baby.
She sure did.
She said every time I walked in there, the baby was either on the floor or the baby was in the bed with her. She wouldn't get the fuck up. Keep in mind, she wouldn't get the fuck up. That's what Kenzie said. Not what I said. Keep in mind, at a certain point, it was like around the beginning of February, she wouldn't let me come to her house anymore. She would not let me come to her house anymore. Why? Because she didn't want me to see that. Does she have postpartum? I don't fucking know that she had postpartum. But at the end of the day, and that's what I said, I don't know if you had postpartum. You did have a concussion. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but fix it. Fix it now, right? Get it together because you're not okay, right? But how much can you help somebody? And then not only that, but they're dogging you. Not only to everybody else, but to their family. They're dogging you. Because if looks could kill, I would be dead by the way her mom looked at me when she dropped her off. Keep in mind, when she dropped her off in that U-Haul, her and her brother and the brother's fiance went, and Corey, all of them, they put all the shit on the motherfucking porch and just left her there. This was 2 weeks after she delivered her baby.
Gosh.
They left all the shit on the fucking porch. Never even brought it inside. And it was like, bye. Mom looking at me crazy.
And that same shit was sitting on that porch when we did that damn walkthrough.
Some of it, yeah. But she, like, I couldn't go over there. I couldn't go over there no more after February. Why? Because everybody knows, listen, I'm a mandated reporter. If I would have saw that shit, I would have had no choice but to file welfare on her. Because she knew that.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Look here, man.
I didn't know.
It's real easy.
So here's the thing, Strawberry. I did not know. I just was like, why is her mom looking at me like that? Like I'm trying to help her out because she can't afford rent in New York. The rent is too expensive. She can't afford it. It's $750. She can come back to New York when she wants to. She's only 6 hours from New York. If she really want to come back, she can come back. But let her get herself together because at the time, which I just found out from Julio, she was staying in shelters. How are you staying in shelters with a whole fucking husband? So your husband's not doing nothing?
Tell me I'm a liar. I'll wait.
I had no idea. Being friends with her for 4 years, I had no idea that she was staying in the shelter. I had no idea that she was staying in her mom's basement. This is what people was telling me.
And wait, hold on. Let me say about the base. Because she did say something about the baby. She said she was trying to get out the base. She was staying with her mama in the basement. And at the time, she was pregnant with the baby. And she said it was not a safe environment because there was...
Okay, I want to hear it. I can't do her voice. I can't. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live. What are y'all thoughts about
What
what's going on?
did you say? You can't what? You can't what, your T?
I can't do her voice.
Is that Portia?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like none of them, do you?
Mm-mm. I like Misha.
Bonnie, you're
like,
I can't do a lot of voices on here.
No, for real. Only people I really did fuck with was Misha was okay. Misha just country as fuck. That's why her voice is more funny to me. Misha, Rio, Mimi was cool, and Julio. The rest of them, oh yeah.
Do you don't like Cowgirl either?
No one likes Cowgirl.
The rest of them could say what it was at.
No, I know why you don't like Cowgirl August, so she don't like you either.
Wait, no. Pro bono. One of the people who would point out what Cowgirl was doing all the time was Vonnie, because Vonnie saw it, right, Vonnie, that she was always harassing me. I'll be minding my own business, and she'd just be harassing me.
Mm-hmm.
And then here goes Bo the other, like a couple of weeks ago.
She said that Bo would go over there, and they said that you would come over there and just be annoying. That checks, August.
No, pro bono. Listen, I would go if I went into the box. It would be if I went into Rio box. It was to just talk to Rio, right? Then here comes Cowgirl, just trying to cause problems. I'm not saying anything because I don't like her voice, right? And I'll tell her all the time, I don't like your voice. I don't want to hear you, right? But she'll just start harassing me, and I'll start calling her stuff too. I'm like, okay, if you're gonna bother me, I'm gonna bother you back.
I can't believe it.
Oh.
What they're saying now? Mimi was annoying to me.
No. They say Chaos is live right now, but y'all remember Chaos and Rio. Chaos, I think, didn't Chaos want to fuck Rio at one point or some shit like that? Or the other way around?
I think it was the other way around, Auntie.
Wait, Rio?
It was some shit going on with them. So Chaos may be trying to be messy with this shit too, and I don't blame her.
Because Manny hit on Chaos the other night as well.
I'm on the phone.
That's disgusting.
Bo, you off mute.
Well, no, I'm just saying, yeah, that was, they did, I think it was Chaos like Rio or something like that.
Yeah, you remember that, Bo, right?
Yeah, yes, it was and we made a scandal about. We talked about
Yeah,
that.
we did. We made a little scandal
Yeah.
about the chaos in Rio shit. So she got a little in this too.
Rio has a type. Rio has a type.
Yeah, it was heavy doing Space Mountain time. Yeah.
He definitely has a
They
type.
was all trying to get at Rio because he used to be on live with the fucking wife beaters on all the damn time.
Yeah, he
And
used
them
to have. I
tight-ass
told y'all that
pants.
he used to be in those hotel rooms and have his wife beater on and be sitting in the camera doing his little
Yep.
thirst trap thing.
With his tight ass
Re-
shorts
Yeah.
on, with his legs on.
Rio
trying to be
likes
funny.
him a Lizzo type.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
He does. No shade. Big women need love too.
But pro bono, I used to be in Spiffy's Discord, right? And they had this this thing where you could post things anonymously, right? So somebody posted that Mimi could be pew-pewed between the eyes, and me and Mimi, we were going at it all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then there's one, and they posted something about this one lesbian named Corey, right? So Corey starts telling me stuff, and then she starts blaming me for this whole pew-pew thing. I was like, I never did it. I don't even. Anytime I would post something in there, I always put August, like put my name on it. And then
We had a
Spiffy-
confessions channel, so we
Yeah,
would have
confession,
people would just write their confessions in it, and we would laugh. That's where Bo was talking mad shit about Cascade. Cascade book, the first book that came out. And Bo used to write messy ass confessions about Cascade book.
And I purchased the pamphlet too. God dog it.
Yes, you did. You did.
And Mimi started getting unalive threats, right? And then they started blaming me.
So we
for
thought.
it.
But it was
So
her.
we thought
But
Mimi
it
was
was
getting
her.
unalive threats.
But it was her.
Wait,
Okay.
Mimi did her own unaliving threats?
Yes, she was threatening herself in the blatant confessions because at the time nobody could see that we couldn't see who the confessions
But Spiffy
belonged
could.
to. Yeah, Spiffy could, but he wasn't telling it. Like if it wasn't something like dangerous, we wasn't finna tell it because why?
Yeah. Why was it?
And then when the threats started happening, we had to like actually investigate. Okay, who was doing this? And come to find out, it was you, bitch.
And blaming me, letting me take the blame for it.
Oh Lord. Mimi, yeah.
And it was funny because we were in a VC, right? And then Mimi was talking about it, and all of a sudden Bonnie got off mute, and Bonnie was like, I forgot what you said to her. You remember, Bonnie? And you're like, wait, you want to let them know, or do you want me to let them know who did it?
Yeah, I think I was like, so Mimi, you want to tell him or should I? Because bitch, you in here playing like it wasn't fucking you. You know, pro bono. I have never changed. I've been the same. I don't do bullshit. Like, I don't have time for that. And she was like up here acting like she was acting like it was somebody else that was on her phone that was sending the messages and it was a mistake of that. Because we had to start taking it serious. Like, why the fuck? Because they was saying some weird shit. Like, why the fuck would y'all say that? Like, that's not fucking funny. That's not confession wise. And then, like, we just kept going like, okay, who is it? And then the first excuse was, oh, it was her. It was her friend that logged into her account or some shit like that.
Why
That
she
was
like, I'm not
trying to
gonna
play a
ever
prank
tell
on her.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not fucking funny. Like, what are you doing?
Do you
She's like,
believe
I'm
her?
not gonna
Bitch.
tell who his friend is because when I have a good friend, I don't tell on them about things, but I had a conversation on the back end about it and telling them they couldn't do that ever again. I was like, what? Psychopath.
What? That's weird.
Bo, do you remember when she made that video?
Which one? The video.
The
when she
video
was,
about I
asking-
needed money, and I
Yeah.
because I went to you and Queen, and I was like, are you sure she could be trusted with this whole thing? I was like, she tells a lot of lies.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
She made this video pro bono. It was like, I've never done this in my life. I've never asked anybody for money. And just the way she was speaking in the video, I was like, she sounds like she's lying right now.
No, I'm curious now that this is going. That how like Cowgirl and Reese are all taking this, because I know they were really good friends. At least I thought they were.
I can't stand Reese.
Why?
Well, I've never seen Cowgirl attached to any scandalous shit outside of like, you know, plain old people talking shit. But Reese, this ain't new to her, babe. The fuck.
Exactly.
Reese probably gave her the motherfucking handbook. Reese probably gave her the motherfucking handbook.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay.
Reese ain't no motherfucker.
Reese ain't no baby. Please.
I told you don't call her auntie, because baby, that's just Reese. Okay, ain't no leave that out of there.
All these scammers.
What was his name?
Are you saying that she used to scam?
I'm saying Reese is no stranger to mess and being caught up in some bullshit behind some bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
And grifting. So let's go there.
My God. So it's the scammer. If you say grifting, scammer.
What was the guy name? John T. Her co-host.
Hey, Big Mama.
The one that his son died or some shit like that?
Yes.
I know you talk about, but I can't think of his name.
God, what was his name?
His son died, and they had paid for the funeral, and then they come to find out that the son had been buried a week before, had a whole funeral and been buried a week prior to him collecting the money. Yeah, Sang Boy.
That was the first. I said, y'all. Woo. And that was her. And then remember when they finally caught up with him and everything, and they had like a accountable line for him and all that stuff. It was crazy.
God damn.
But Reese was part of that too. So let's.
So see, Pro Bono, you were sitting there and talking to me about all these people who just can't be trusted.
Lord Jesus. Well, I only know them on the app. That's it. I don't have a lot of backroom conversations with a lot of people.
All of this shit happened on the app. I don't talk to Reese. This is on the app.
God damn, no, I didn't know that.
And then
about
this shit with Reese that I know about happened before I even started getting the panels.
Now you see when I
was a comic cousin at first.
Because Reese got so mad at Raina because Raina was allegedly scamming people too, and that's why I was like, oh, it's very surprising that Reese would be in anything. That's surprising to me.
I don't know why she would be mad. She gave her the playbook too.
Remember Pro Bono when you first came around? I kept giving those little hints that people are crazy. You thought I was just being messy when I was telling you the truth, telling you not to trust these people.
Hey, cousin.
It's most definitely a pattern. I promise you.
Bold, I thought you liked Reese too.
Well, we get along, but you know there is a history, most definitely.
Tell the truth. You talk shit behind her back.
I sure did, especially when Rebirth was over here, because who did they say when her and Rebirth got into it? She said, "I'll come by and do a pillow drive out." She said. That was Rebirth. Rebirth couldn't stand her. Ooh, yes. And then somebody tried to follow to her so-called cancer treatment. Oh, that's another. Let me shut up.
No, you can't do that. Go ahead and tell it. Bold.
I'm always trying too much. I'm always trying to warn everybody about the crazies around here.
You're saying because I remember.
Nigga, you one of them.
I am not one of them. You won't see me grifting. You won't see me doing anything crazy. I just like to curse people out for fun.
Yeah, I don't ask for money on this app. That's one thing I don't do. I don't need no money.
Okay,
I mean, it's okay if you ask for money.
It is okay. I believe you. I wouldn't mind giving you money pro bono. Just don't be, just don't go overboard like these idiots.
There's nothing wrong with asking for money on it, right?
No, there isn't.
It's just the way.
August, you need to hear this. August, cussing people out for fun is crazy person activity. That's all I have to say.
No, it's not.
Okay, here we go.
It is.
Here we go.
It is.
Mr.
It's fun.
August says it's therapeutic.
It is very. Oh, I haven't seen Fooey in a long time.
Me either.
Food was on here a couple of
Hey,
days ago. Are y'all
Jenny.
crazy?
Oh,
Love you,
I guess I don't be
Mimi.
No,
paying that much
Bold,
attention.
finish saying about the scamming grift or the cancer grift.
Who was scamming cancer?
Yeah, I think he was alluding that Reese was doing it, but he said too much.
Oh, this is where I go on mute.
Say it, Bold. We want to know. The people need to know.
Yeah, you can't say.
Yeah.
Just say the allegation. Say the lore.
I can't. It's over.
Why can't you say it? If it happened on the app, why can't we know about it?
What do you mean it's over? The scam is over? So the scam is over.
It was so long ago. It was so long ago. Okay, it's been exposed like a couple of years now.
Okay, can you say it? That if it's over,
and
what was
then-
the circumstances?
And then the next chapter of the grifting, we have a little person called Doctor Prostitution that took it. Then that was the next person.
No, go back to Reese. We know about Dr. Prostitution. Go back to Reese. We want to know her scam. You're only talking about Doc because she's not around anymore. Let's talk about somebody who does pop up every now and then, and that's Reese. Well, the people need to know about these scams. Come on.
Why is Bonnie putting eyeballs in the chat?
Wow, Bold, you ain't shit. Because any other time you'd be on this panel pressing somebody else to give you the tea.
Well, Passion, come up. You could tell us. You don't mind telling us. Tell us about this scam, please.
Okay, y'all spoke up fully. See how y'all spoke up fully?
As Passion's attorney, I will not be. She will not be speaking.
Because
y'all just spoke up fully. Why did y'all speak up fully?
No, Spooey came in and I said, "Oh, I never."
Youngsters and associates don't question people's illnesses. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So are you saying, okay, so based on those context clues, August, it sounds like, I'm not gonna say a name, I'm gonna say it sounds like a person alluded or told people that they may have or may have not or whatever had cancer. And there may have been some eyebrow raising things to say if they actually did, and maybe some money exchanged hands because of this alleged cancer diagnosis. Because I mean, if you're saying someone scammed and they had an illness, what's the oldest thing in the book? You tell somebody you're sick. You tell somebody you can't pay your medical bills. You tell somebody you can't pay a car note or you need money for medicine, and they go, "Oh, we'll help you out. We'll do a cash or a live to raise money," and then come to find out, 6-7 months later, you miraculously improving. And they like, huh. Now, I'm speculating what Bold has alluded to. I'm not saying that Reese did or didn't. I've never heard that. So let's
somebody
put that
share
out.
live to Reese so we could get her.
Oh Lord, she gonna cuss your ass out too, August.
No. See,
she gonna cuss your ass.
No. I promise you, she's fake. No, pro bono. This is why I say she's fake. She will curse at me in a live, like Rio's live. She'll curse at me because she had mod powers in there. She's one of those people who needs mod powers because when she comes into Bold's live and she doesn't have it, then she gets all quiet and she drops. Because really, she has that little mousy voice and she's not really. It's fake. I remember the first time I came in contact with her. It was in Bold, who's that one woman's live I go into who says she's white but she's black? Desi, FBA Desi.
Desi?
Yeah, Desi always says she's
FBA. Okay, Desi. She was in here the other day.
So Reese was a mod in there, and she came up on the panel and started cursing people out like she was from the hood. And I was like, man, if this bitch don't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
You could tell, until it's like somebody's practicing in the mirror, like trying to be a gangster. That's how Reese is. it just comes off as so stiff. You know when I say, Bo, do you know when I keep saying all these actors and actresses are terrible actors? It's stiff, and that's how her little hood persona is so stiff. It's something she saw in a movie like Save the Last Dance, and that's where she thought.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, she watched too much Save the Last Dance, and she thought that's how black people acted.
Yeah, thank you, Robbie. I've seen Reese cuss people out on the panel. I don't know the Reese you're talking about.
No, Bold. Remember when I used to curse her out on the panel? She would always drop down, laugh, and drop down when I used to curse her ass out.
That's because she didn't. You're right, because she didn't have the power to like. She didn't want to get people's lives taken down.
No, that's not why. She had
Reese's not no damn punk.
No, well, she was with me. She was with me.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Let me.
Because I always remember, Bo, every time she would come in, when I say the little mouse face woman, I would always talk shit about her when she came in. Remember? And she would never say anything.
and then they all attacked you on Rio's Live.
Yeah, that's right. No, look. So in Rio's Live, right? Cowgirl, Reese, Cascade, Portia, Cascade, and I think who else was in there? It wasn't T. It was somebody else.
That's Cascade. That's Cascade's neck of the woods.
Yeah, and so they all got on camera, like they were getting closer and closer to the screen, and Bo was like, "What the fuck is going on in there?"
That's how I met Bull. Because Bull came in, and I got to know Bull because he would come up for a couple of minutes in either Cowgirl's panel, Portia's panel, Reese's panel.
Cowgirl is so annoying, and then you know she's always saying that pisses me off. You know, one thing you can't say about me is that I'm not ugly, and I'm like, and I said you're ugly, and I kept saying you are ugly. To me, you are ugly. I was like, your hair is thinning. I don't know why you have. I don't know if they're braids or if they're dreads or whatever they are, but they're pulling your scalp out. You have no edges, right?
Look who's coming in at the tail end of the conversation and probably going into another live and say stupidness.
Who?
Q.
You're alone.
Then me and Mimi used to go at it because she used to be in the chat talking about she used to call me Steven from Django.
Anything to do with that? Here you go. Lighting the fire again.
Huh? No, I used to talk about her fat ass all the time. And that lisp, that heavy tongue. I used to call her a heavy tongue girl. I would say, shut that heavy tongue up, please. I used to talk so much shit about everybody when I came around. Such a little asshole. Kellen, do you remember that when I used to talk so much shit?
No wonder you and Robert got along so well. You like being in the way.
We used to do that together. We used to be on the panel together, and then they wouldn't know who was speaking sometimes. You remember Bo? Oh, Bo doesn't want to talk about that. You remember Kellen Winter? We used to be like a little tag team and just harass everybody on the panel. They used to be so annoyed, and they would be paying Bold to drop us every 10 seconds. Remember, Bold?
I don't know.
Bold, you were making a lot of money off of us when I came around.
Liar.
Hey, you were.
Bold,
they would drop us for the day all the time. They would drop us every live. Justin was paying to drop us all the time.
Yeah, that's
what I get it right, though? Did I get the accusation right, Bold?
Tell Vonnie. Tell Vonnie to stream Misha. Let me go.
Vonnie, stream Misha. Stream Misha.
But Bold, before we stream, did I get it right? Was that the accusation?
Oh yeah, Billy, I pissed you off too. Wait, didn't Billy? No, that's P. Why do I keep thinking Billy's P?
August, shut up. Bold, did I get the accusation right?
Passion, bring your ass up on the panel. What are you eating today, Passion? What snack are you eating on today?
August, shut up.
Okay.
Damn. You done been through all that shit. Because keep in mind, I've been in abusive relationships. I've been in DV situations. I've been in that. So I'm like, damn, you. been and all this shit, you know, and supposedly the first husband was following her kids to school and all this shit. So I was like, maybe y'all just need to get out of here. Maybe y'all need some extra scenery. Like maybe y'all need to get out of this area and actually go somewhere where y'all can pay the bills and afford them.
Let's be real about some shit. If your rent is $2,300 in New York, that is a quarter of your rent in Virginia. Bitch, if you weren't bringing in nothing but the bare minimum to pay your motherfucking rent, you should have at least $2,200 left over out there motherfucking money to just motherfucking do whatever the fuck you want to with, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be clear, but she wasn't working. He worked for a little bit. The first job he got was at Dunkin' Donuts, and then he went to PA to work. Well, why would you go to PA to work and drive 40 minutes to go to PA to work and only make $1 more? Because you're going to spend more money in gas. That doesn't make any sense.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no goddamn sense.
Ben's here. Ben, tell me why Mimi tried to call me out on a message.
This is my sincerest wish. My sincerest wish. I really wish this shit would just end. I don't want you and Ben to be, you know what I'm saying, stressed out about some shit that is really beyond anyone's control. I don't want you, as my friend, to be pregnant, stressed out, possibly putting yourself and this baby at risk because of the bullshit. It ain't worth all that. So here it goes. Mimi, I forgive you. I don't give a fuck. I hope you have the greatest success in life in all your goddamn endeavors. I hope you hit the fucking lottery and move to motherfucking Pluto. I really wish you the best.
That's
I don't
Julio.
have no ill will toward you. All I ask is keep my motherfucking wife's name out your mouth. Don't reference her in any type of goddamn way. And leave me the fuck alone. For real. Leave my friends alone. Leave my friends alone.
If you say my name and you say you talking hot shit, you goddamn right I'm talking hot shit when you message me in Discord on May whatever the fuck, and you said something to me and they're gonna say, oh yeah, leave me alone, and I ain't talked to you in a month, right? You messaged me on April 23rd. You messaged me on April 23rd, and the last time I talked to you was you messaged me on May 23rd, and the last time I talked to you was April 22nd. I never said anything to you after the first argument in Discord. Then you messaged me directly on May 23rd, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because you was sending shots and stuff. So we
Honey baby.
Water and the chilies in the can with the shit with the aluminum foil.
Honey baby. Aren't you glad we let you come in to Youngsters and Associates when we did?
Oh my God.
Why, you were, honey baby, you were hanging out with them?
The honey baby said, do y'all like me for real? And it never came back.
No, hell no. Only thing I'm mad about, nobody would have ever known that I rode Space Mountain. Nobody. Y'all would have kept it to myself. No,
It's Julio, pro bono. That's Shavanda's.
Rio definitely
don't say that, nigga. That's her name is Sharonda.
Sharonda, sorry.
Yeah, don't piss me off, August.
Says it right. I'm sorry.
Don't piss me off. If you don't know her name, don't say it at all. If you don't know her name, don't say it at all.
I'm sorry, Vonnie. Sorry, Vonnie.
Yeah. Thank you.
You don't like her nickname?
No, he said her name wrong.
I said her name wrong.
Everything that you left in there was tore the fuck up. There was a fucking pissy ass mattress over there.
Oh.
Tore the fuck up.
I'm gonna say this. The only reason that said individuals are having this discussion in the first place is because we were leaving people alone, and then someone decided to lie on us and say we mentioned someone's kids and said something about someone's children. And then when someone hit me on my phone because they would rather talk to me on the phone than be in goddamn public like this, They explained to me what was said. We came to the conclusion that this bitch is crazy. That this bitch is a liar. That this bitch is a bitch. Now, I do not give a good goddamn whether goddamn it you breathe goddamn sweet black baby Jesus is good goddamn fresh air or not. I don't give a fuck. But what you is gonna do, and I'm telling you, you going to do this. You are going to leave people the fuck alone. You are going to leave my friends the fuck alone.
I wonder if y'all can see that. Portia's better
see it.
at this. Hold on.
I see it.
Portia's better at
Yeah, she's super jealous.
I can't fucking
Let me
see
see
it.
if I can get off my phone.
I'm not better at this. Hold on. Cause I ain't like that on TikTok. Hold on.
She trying to
Damn
post a
it.
screenshot, but I can't see it, y'all.
Okay.
It's
Y'all see this?
Uh-huh.
I'ma read it out loud. Damn it. Why can't I get these? Okay. You know what? It says, let me answer questions. Something you asked. Yes. Shay, she's talking about Mad Queen, is truly that emotional and reactionary. Laugh out loud. Yes, Chris still looks a little feminine in person. One of them has major halitosis. I'm just not sure which one. There was absolutely an odd smell. Yes, she was super jealous of Corey, her husband, and started an entire argument with me over it. Then cried for an hour because Chris told her she is doing too much, and this is ridiculous. They didn't come here for this. I was just a stop on their book tour. Yes, Chris is actually as smart as he seems online. Fixed both my vacuums in 10 minutes at my front door. Shay is actually a lot bigger in person online.
Oh my God.
I'm reading it right now. Hold on, cause y'all know I ain't like that, cause I don't go live like that. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see what I can change this.
Oh my God.
I don't know who Shay is, y'all. Hold on. And the rest of it says, I think I cut all now besides them. Thanks for asking about my sister and bro-in-law and niece and nephews visiting, and one of my longtime friends visiting as well. By the way, yes, my birthday was okay. Thanks for birthday wishes. Any other questions that I may have missed to appease your messy meter? And then Mimi gonna say, first off, I didn't know about any of this shit, none of it. And then it cuts off there. So she was going back and forth with her about, I guess, her birthday.
Now, besides them, thanks for asking about my sister and bro-in-law and niece and nephews visiting and one of my longtime friends. And I don't know what else it says because the comments is there. So y'all gonna have to be on y'all own. Take the screenshots, do whatever y'all want with it.
Somebody
I don't keep screenshots. I give a fucking playlist about this old bullshit.
Now,
Oh, the green. Oh, it's Rio.
did I not say that she said that man had that somebody had halitosis and she couldn't figure out which one?
Yep.
And this one's bigger in person, and this one got in her husband's face, and her husband said,
Oh, yeah, I'm getting context. It's coming in.
This is just for me, and this is just for me. If somebody would get in Ben's face, I would lose. You would be picking cinders out your ass. Just listen to me real quick. If somebody got in my fucking fiance's face, you would be picking cinders out your ass. If a woman got in my fiance's face, you would be picking cinders out your ass. Let me repeat.
I'm right there with her.
If a woman got into my man's face, you would be picking cinders out your ass. Okay?
Well,
And that's on my babies, all three of them.
Well, I want to ask Corey, was it big, mad queen breath that smelled like, halitosis?
I don't know which one. Mad Queen.
I can't stand you. I swear for God, I can't.
Well, she was
Y'all
in his
see it?
face.
Shay is
She
a lot
was in his
bigger.
face, and he said she was in his face and arguing, so he would have direct contact with her breath. I need to know, is she the one that has the lethal antenacity in her goddamn throat?
Shay is actually a lot bigger in person than online. This is not what I said. This is what Mimi said.
Who the fuck is Shay?
This is what
the girl.
Well, if you bigger than me, you's a
the
big
white
bitch.
King, the live that
what
she
she
did.
said, Mad Queen. This is what she said, Mad King.
Yeah.
So why y'all sitting up there being friends with her? And me and Rio's like, well, that's fucked up because you're still talking shit about her.
And I know y'all friends with her because y'all were just in the goddamn live with her last night.
And I got the voice the same.
Oh yeah, they was all up in T-Bone Live.
You gotta answer.
Okay, yeah, that go. I can't do. So she was talking about Mad Queen to Rio in the messages.
Yeah, she was talking about both of them because both
I
of them.
know Mad Queen. Mad Queen is married to what's that? The trans guy. He hosts the lives all the time. But what's his name? He's the trans man. I can't think of that man's name. Oh fuck! I know Mad Queen. I've talked to her many times. She's a sweet lady. I don't know why you were talking to her. She will give you the shirt off her back.
You ain't getting in here. Sorry.
Didn't we go down this path before about the kids shit?
Yeah, she said Mad King and Mad Queen was talking about her kids. We didn't even see no receipts. Me and Rio bum rushed that fucking Discord and was like, that's fucked up, this, that, and third. And anybody that was in there, we didn't see no receipts. We was like, that's fucked up, you're fucked up. Da-da-da-da-da. I said my fucking piece. I cussed everybody the fuck out and I dropped. Did I or did I not, Portia?
Yep, you sure did.
I had two questions. Number one, why was my name mentioned for 4 months and people were smiling in my motherfucking face? And I ain't say not 2 words about nobody. And number two, why the fuck was an unborn baby a part of a conversation? Because if you got a problem with her mom, talk about her mom all day. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, and listen, and number three, I'm not worried about where Mimi sticks her coochie. I don't give a fuck where she does it. In it, out it, I don't give a fuck, okay? Because don't matter to me.
It's
but
not
then
mad.
When you start bringing up, but then when motherfuckers start bringing up who want to lick who and who want to do this because Baymax just said something, this one said something, Raina said something, all this other shit. I don't even talk to them. But at the end of the day, one side was saying, oh, well, they talked about Mimi Shaw, and another one, and nobody ever got to the bottom of it. But anywho, those was the only 2 questions that I wanted to know. That's it. Then when you start talking about who licking, who wanna F this person, who wanna, that's when I got pissed off. Cause listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care, cause I'm not screwing none of y'all. I don't care.
Well,
I don't want to screw none of y'all. I don't have any fascination in that part. I want to know 2 questions, and that's all I came here for. And so if those aren't going to get answered, fuck all of y'all, and I dropped.
Well, there it is. Feel free to come up and dispute anything she says, please.
That's exactly what she did.
Mad King. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Mad King and Mad Queen.
Okay, what's going on?
We paused for a little bit. I guess Junty may be doing something. Bull, this is your last opportunity. You gonna spill the beans about the big C?
Yes.
Honey, baby, don't do it.
Wow, Paul.
I can't talk about it because I'll get a cease and desist.
Okay, I talked about a scenario. Was I
What happened to
close?
Bonnie?
I don't know. She dropped.
August, did you cash at me yet? Because you lied.
You're such a liar, Bo.
This is a Cash App Live. My gifts are suspended because of y'all. Okay? Where's the thing at? Where's my other phone at?
Oh, did I get it right or not?
Where's your girl Dewan at so she can gaslight Vicky tonight? Huh?
Oh
Hello?
my God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bo, why'd you just lie on me?
Let me check my
Huh?
Cash App.
We done told you you do not ask the host questions. Do not
Well,
ask
I
them.
know. If the host is lying on me, I want to know why the host is lying on me.
This is a long text message that she got up.
Bitch, and catch a goddamn flight.
Oh, wow. Okay, Julio going off. I'm not trying to be loud, y'all.
Ask any motherfucker on this whole
Why
goddamn
is the host
retired
lying
app
on me?
who done ever interacted with me and my wife. They would tell you that motherfucker is not rap type.
Can y'all hear that? Because I'm at the y'all know I'm at
Yes,
the
we
hospital,
can.
right?
Now I'm telling you.
I'm trying to put it up to my ear.
What you doing here?
Please leave me and man the fuck alone, man. For real.
Oh God! And then,
You looking for somebody to go there with you, man? I ain't got a motherfucking thing to lose. Nigga, I got 4 goddamn life insurance.
Bye, Yanti.
Yep.
Thank you.
Take care of. Boy, I am not what you
Good. Where's she going?
Her man called. Her man.
Oh, so that
He
her
said,
man's more important. Okay.
absolutely. Shit, anything that got a dick attached to it is more important.
Wow. Okay.
And can you put me in my spot?
Bree, are you going to be on this streamer? Does Bree know she's in the box? Okay, what happened? It keep glitching. You are not. He said he's not Rio. What happened to the live?
Mm.
Oh, it went down. She gone. She ended it.
That was a lot. Oh, Queen, come up on the panel. We have questions.
It honestly wasn't that because Mimi seems off all the time.
Go on mute real quick, August, because I think Queen may know what happened with this cancer thing that Bold alluded to but won't say.
Hello.
She's not gonna
Queen,
talk
can we
about
ask
that
you a
either. She's
question?
not. She's not gonna talk about
Can
that
you let
either.
her? Can you
Yeah,
let
you
her
remember she wouldn't talk
answer?
about the craziness that she was. She was a hey queen.
Oh my God! If you don't want to talk about it,
What?
that's
As a
fine, Bold.
youngster's attorney, Queen will not be telling that lore. As a
Oh my.
youngster's attorney,
What
she will
lore? I
not
just
be
want to know
telling
what the
that
lore.
lore.
What lore are they talking
They want to
about?
know about
Bold.
Reese and whether or not she had cancer.
Oh, I mean, they couldn't get it from me anyway because I don't know. But I will say this: Reese never said that they had cancer. I will speak on that. Reese said that they went through chemo, and other people assumed that they meant cancer and accused Reese of lying. But I cannot speak to any illnesses that Reese has. I just know that part.
So okay, if she said she went through chemo and whatever, that doesn't. I mean, did she grip people? That was
Oh,
what the
I'm
allegations
not
were.
allowed. I cannot speak. Thank you. No more further questions.
No more questions.
I,
No more questions.
You sound
I
far
told you.
away, Bruno.
I told you. I told you. I
Pastor, can
told
you
you.
please put me in my spot?
Y'all are some shady ass. Oh my God.
I don't think it's shade. I think it's correctness.
No,
Yanti
I,
already
what?
said we not
Okay.
speaking on nobody's illness.
Okay,
I
What
okay.
I
just said that.
can
I'm
Then
not
do.
speaking on anybody's
Yanti.
illness, but other
Perfect. You're
people
not gonna
made
speak
that
on
up.
Foxy
anyone.
said it earlier. They just seem not to be listening.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So let me ask you a different question. And this is not talking about Reese. But yeah, Queen, if hypothetically you were to tell me a story um, about somebody who didn't have cancer and maybe grifted somebody, how would that story go?
I'm not, I don't know. It
But
will
humor
probably
me.
go it probably go a lot like what I already stated. I
But
have no
be creative. Be creative, Queen.
I have no knowledge of this. I have no knowledge of this. I have no knowledge of any grifting or any lying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Okay. So maybe a friend has told a story, a bedtime story that you can recall, totally
Where
made
is
up.
this well, where is this coming from though? Where is this rumor sticking
Bold,
from?
bold, bold opened his big ass mouth and then want to call himself. Oh, I can't talk about it. Bitch, you don't already open the goddamn box.
Because this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Okay.
I
Well,
plead
I'm
the
gonna let it go.
fifth.
I'm gonna let it go.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Okay. Okay.
Pro bono, pro bono.
Yes, August.
Just know people lie for their friends on here. Just so know that. Just know that. I'm not talking about.
August,
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about you, Queen, and your friends.
I'm
I'm
about to
talking
say
about.
be
Yeah,
specific.
I'm not talking. I never say anything about you.
Yeah, August lies for
Well,
his.
T-Bone and Bell do be doing that.
Mm.
I know some
And there's
others,
other
but
crazy people who lie for the craziest people in the world.
like
You,
who?
Who you
you
talking?
know exactly who I'm
Say it.
talking about.
Just say it, August.
Phoenix ass is crazy. So if she tells you anything pro bono,
Oh
don't fucking
my
trust her.
God.
Her ass
I
is
don't know
crazy, and she
Phoenix.
will search you. She will
August.
search you on
No,
earbook.com if
she
you say anything.
Oh
won't.
my God.
I have not been introduced to Phoenix, so I don't know who that is.
Phoenix don't even be doing nothing.
That's my
Leave Phoenix
original
alone.
stalker.
August, shut up. You
That's
was
my
up there.
original stalker, and you all know it. That's the
August,
one
why you was
who
on the panel calling Bluntman a hard ER and a monkey?
because he is a monkey.
Let's indict you. No, let's indict you. Let's bring you up on fucking charges. You was in a box this morning calling a black man hard ER and
I
a
sure
monkey.
was. Yes, because he kept saying this is why I called him it, right? And I'm not saying black people are that. I'm saying he is because he kept saying that's how y'all are. That's how motherfucker. If you're calling, they saying this shit about black people, you're talking about yourself. Say that's how we. The word is we.
So when
Oh,
you call
wait,
him the
wait, hold
hard R,
on.
you doing the same thing.
Is
Yeah,
this
I
the dark
wanted
thing
him
that
to
you're
do. I
talking
was
about in the
doing to him
comments?
what he was doing to other black people. Yes.
Oh,
Fuck him, man. And his fat ass.
He said, "Hey,
Dark
fat
Phoenix,
boy."
you want to come up on the panel?
No, she does not. As her attorney,
Oh my God!
sh-
Everybody got a fucking law degree. God
and
damn it!
do. I'm also the forensics expert as well,
Pepper
lead
does.
investigator.
She does legal aid, taxes, shit.
Do.
Author.
I do hair out my kitchen too. Yeah, nails. Don't play.
Play.
Yep.
Cleaning service.
I gotta play the fool.
But I said it, and I promise I mean it. Pro bono, I'm going. I told them all I'm
Leave
going
it
to
out. I
warn
gotta
everybody
see
about this
food
fucking
boil.
degenerate. I'm going to warn everybody about that degenerate.
Why
That's
Shit,
don't
her
you
don't.
be
favorite
this
thing to be
Dark
calling
Phoenix
people a
person?
degenerate.
We
Why don't you
can't
like
talk
this
with
content?
August. Huh?
Lord have mercy.
Where you
Now,
said
any
why did
other
I?
time, this is the most top secret panel I ever been on since I've been
Roberta,
on
why
this
do you
shit.
sound so far
Because
away?
pro bono is
Okay.
really mad. I'm being honest. What I told you already, they said I said too much, is all I knew anyway.
Oh my God. This is the most checked in I've been on some mess, and y'all up there tight lip.
Well, ask me about something else because I'll tell you, but I don't know nothing about that part. Bo should have kept going. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
And of course, Bo does that shit intentionally.
And
Give a little nugget, and then he'd be, I can't,
Oh,
I can't really
what
talk about
happened? What happened about Queen? We were going back to Sang Boy and the situation, and then that slipped out because Chef is the one that exposed that about Reese at that time. I don't know if y'all know who Chef is, but I can reach out to Chef, and he'll tell you.
yeah, because I don't know
Hello.
Chef and I wasn't there for the
I don't
same
know,
boy. I
Chef.
still don't know who that is. I just heard about what happened.
I didn't know Yunti didn't like Reese. I didn't know that either.
She never said that.
I mean, she did today.
Hello.
Well, that's my
Hey,
cue.
Moo
Thank you
Moo,
all.
how are
Thank you all.
you?
Have a good
Hi,
one.
I'm good, thank you. I just
Yunti
had
is hilarious, though.
something that I just discovered.
Oh
Do you know what I mean,
God!
August?
I thought
What
Reese
do you
was
No,
with
it's
just
her.
true.
discovered?
I thought Yancy was with her significant other. What
Yeah, she's
happened?
watching Love
Yeah,
Island. Why
two.
is this British invasion on our goddamn panel?
Are you
Okay,
okay?
Hello, Moo.
like, yeah,
Hello,
so
Moo. How are you
basically
doing,
what I
Moo?
discovered is like when I lay and go to sleep and stuff like that, my kid's father wakes up and he tries to like wank over my face. Like he
Wait,
literally
what?
masturbates over my
What the
fucking face.
hell? I was not expecting that.
That's true. Like, I'm laughing, but it's like actually it's kind of uncomfortable, honestly. But yeah, I don't know.
If you all send your $1 to Bold, you can get 25 people. We can get Moo
Why do
banned from
people
the
just
live.
slide over my trauma? Like, stop it, man. And that's what Pro Hobo does. Like, honestly.
Shut up,
But
Ghetto Mary Poppins. Let's listen to you fucking speak.
whatever. It's not even funny, innit?
That whack ass British accent.
Okay. Is that all you can say? Is like you the whack
That's
ass
all I
British
need to say, you
accent?
whack ass bitch.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Anything else, Dad, towards this conversation? Or are we
No,
just gonna
just a question.
glide
Can you suck
over?
your own penis?
Can you suck your mother?
I asked you a question first. You
I
can't
mean,
answer
it
the
goes
question with a
both ways.
question.
Do you know what I mean?
You transgender dyke.
No, my pussy's tight and clean. Do you know what I mean?
Your pussy is disgusting.
No.
That's why they didn't want that shit in the British
Not
Isles. That's why you brought your raggedy ass over.
No, like if anything, like mess with me. Even like say when I'm
And
talking about
all upset. That British accent. That shit.
it's okay. So that's your perspective. I think you sound like literally, but like
Babies.
say so. But like that's my perspective. Like I think you have like
That's your
low
babies.
cognition. My babies.
That's your children's.
Okay, there you go. Showed your character. But anyway, like my kids are really smart cookies. Triggered. Anyway, we do move. God. I know my children and I know my life, so I don't really care about what other people say. No offense.
Moo, how did you find this guy?
Hi.
Alright,
Why are you finding it
thank you.
odd?
But how did you find?
What?
Well, what made you find this out? Tell me, Gary. Somebody is standing over you doing that.
Yeah.
Whenever you woke up, you're like, oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I
Are you
didn't wake up.
serious?
Yeah, I'm being deadly serious.
Were you
This is what I mean.
terrified?
Like